Hello, everybody, and welcome here to another exciting race, another exciting evening with the Pricks of Pavement here from ISM. Maybe you're wondering, where's ISM? Indianapolis Speedway of Motors? Nope, you can see we're in the desert here. We're in Phoenix, ISM Raceway. We're having a good old time. It's going to be a fun one tonight, no doubt about it. Let's see who puts it down in the desert today. Looking forward to a good one here as Ross Tatum takes the top of the board. His time at 26.779. These guys got about a minute remaining. We'll be right back with you as we will grid up and get this party started. All right, these guys are going to grid up for one of the most exciting races here. Hold on tight. This is going to be an interesting one. It has been all week here from Phoenix. Even today during the big show, we saw the same thing. We'll see how these guys put it out on the track here today. Waiting for these guys to make their final adjustments. See some big names starting near the rear here today. Maybe trying to avoid some accidents. Try to stay out of the way here. We'll see. Rennie, I hope you are as well. I heard the great news about you there. That was huge. Thank you so much. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. We got 100 laps coming your way. We are ready to fire off and get this thing started. so quick here to start. We'll see, can they keep it clean as the pace car makes his way off. We are green flag racing here from Phoenix. Let's see how it all works out here as they enter into turn 1. And we got a caution. Take a look back here at the 95 of Mr. McCann. He played a little peekaboo when he got there. The 5 was down to the corner, and up he goes. Around where he stops, nobody knows. Looks like Nichols in the front off Tatum, Jared Mogard, Travis Creech, Justin Rigsby round out the top 5. That back behind them, it's Dylan Blankenship, Anthony Cotto, Matthew Spinks, Christopher Wade, Tegan Daigneault. Today's show is going to be all about give, a little bit take, a little bit give, a little bit take, a little bit give, a little bit of take. If you don't got any of that today, plus you just sprinkle a little impatience, it's going to be like this all night long, all night, all night, all night, ooh, all night. We'll try to keep it as interesting as we can as these guys try to keep it as clean as they can. We'll see if we get that 1 degree here this time by. Still got a couple to go. Wheezy heading around. We will get the 1 degree this time by. See these guys get back underway with the action. Can they hold it steady? Can they whoa it down? We'll see. Making his way off. It's going to be lap 6 of 100, and we are back to it. Green flag action back out in the air. Red Nichols, Ross Tatum going to get going in the front. We'll see. Can they make it into turn 2? As it's line up at the front, Jared Mogard, Rhett Nichols, and Ross Tatum, all 3 of these guys going at it for that top spot right now. Nichols pulling out of head. of all of these guys going to make it around here to the line. Keeping it clean, keeping it steady. Into turn one here for the second time. These guys are moving. They get it good, get it steady. Up. Whoop. Let's see. The 42 down on the 25. That's where you're going to see a big difference here is in braking zones. You see the 25, he's quicker through these braking zones. 42, maybe should have stayed up a lane. Oh, late guy coming in hot, coming in heavy. As always, guys, hop on over to www.BWSPORTS1.com. See all the fun and excitement we got going on over there. Always a blast between the three of us, plus the rest of the gang we got over there. Keeping it positive with Monica. Throwing a super kick with Steve. Got some football action, whether it's fantasy with the Dynasty Bros, and you can hang out with the boys over there at the Duke football, the fellas. Basketball's with you. You have to say the basketball. Like the bet, bet your ass, we got something there. It's all around the board. So hop on over www.BWSPORTS1.com. Join in on the fun. Subscribe to that newsletter. Let us know you're out there. Still got a couple to go here. Phoenix are caught. One to go to green. See if these guys can. And the pace car about to make his way off. We are back to green flag action here.
Green
There
flag,
it goes.
green flag.
Green flag, green. These guys pushing into one. 21 and Tatum keeping down to that low side. Jared Mogert up top trying to make it happen. Make something work back there. In fourth place, that's Justin Rigsby. Flying up through here. These guys making it around to turn one yet again. That speed going. Jared Mogert in the front now. He's able to take these couple of restarts and make his way up there. Something happened. We got a little action back here with Rigsby. And too wide throughout a good amount of the field now. Whoa, baby, what a save by Rigsby. Can they hold it back there? Rigsby able to hold on. Woo-hoo-hoo. What a move. Let me clean it out. No doubt about it. Look at these guys take it down now. McCoy coming up to that backside. Wants to go 2 by 2. They're going to look to go under the 21 now of Ross Tatum as he sticks to that top side. Kyle McCoy sticks up there as well. He's got the 75. Travis Creech down below. Creech on the street. Kyle has to sail that one high and wide through turn one. Getting that dog leg, dog diggity. Here we go. These guys starting to line it up now. Starting to get good. Feeling fine. Feeling fancy. Taking Dano, trying to make a move now. He has caught that 7 machine. He's looking down to the low side here through the dog leg. 2 by 2 here through 3. He's right there. He's ready to make it happen. Out of 4. Can it work? Gets it to 7, looking to cross over in 1. Not able to catch the inside of the 31, so he falls back behind Tegan. Going to try to follow him through the field now. Travis Butt, he is right up in front of him. You see that 24 machine up there. We're watching the 53 right now. Christopher Wade, hold on to it. Crossing that line at lap 19 now of 100. Travis Butt looking to go under Travis Creech here. Then inside the vehicle with Travis Butt. Holding on to it right now. Trying to catch that 75 and make something happen. These guys starting to get lined out up throughout the field. Wheezy in the 86. He's making his way up through the back of the field. Seeing what he can make happen here today. It doesn't matter where you go. He's going to put on a show. Travis Butt taking Dano side by side. 2 teammates working it. Let's see what they can't get going. You see Austin Anderson in that 23A now working his way down to the low side of the 7 of Kyle McCoy. He's right behind that 24. And we got a caution. Let's see what happened. That's the 36. That's the 7, the 25. 7 and the 36 hook up here. Let's see what caused that one. Seven had a check up there for the 10, the 36, then down to the low side. Into the wall, the 7 goes and blast. 3G in the 36. Whoopsie. There's some damaged cars after that one. See how these guys get it situated here. A quarter of the way through it. Lap 25 of 100 when we hit the line. Get the signal. We're back to action next time. Get the green flag. We'll see if these guys can fly. Pace car is off. Gonna be lap 27 of 100. Here we go again. Green flag back out in the air.
Yellow flag is out.
Yellow flag back out in the air. Let's watch the Let's see if we got a better angle here on this one. Looks like the 519 up here, up on that top side. 615, sorry. The 615. Brock Poole. Fourth gear and Stackman. been there before. I've started in the wrong gear. It happens to the best of us. I think that's what we see in that area. Call them sleeping, snoozing. Either way, we're back under a caution now. It's gonna hit lap 30 of 100 when we hit the line. One to go at the line. We do. They're going to be back to racing here this time by. We got Ross Tatum, Travis Creed, Dylan Blankenship taking Daniel, Travis Butt in the top 5. Back behind them is Anthony Cotto, John Etheridge, Jared Mogren, Brock Poole, and Chris. Let's see who pulls this one out here. It'll be lap 32 of 100 here from Phoenix when we get this one started back again. Watch him take the green flag again out on the board. Green. Here we go. Lap 32 of 100 into 1. This guy's moving. They got it going now. They got a lap now. See if we can keep it steady.
Yellow.
We got a caution here. Let's see what it was. The 615 up top. Oh, the 5. Sail on, Silver Girl. The 5 just said, see ya. Matthew Baker looked like he had some, let's see, was there something that happened maybe a little before that sparked it? going to be back to the action here. Next time by, let's see if these guys can get a good run going. Let's see what they got here. Next car will make his way off. It'll be lap 38 of 100.
Green, green, green.
Green flag out in the air. Tatum down to that low side. Gonna get a good jump into turn 1. You guys keep it steady. They're keeping it going. Taken up in the front, trying to make something happen. We're 3 wide back here. Whoa! John and jumps up! John and Chubb get together. Yeah. Here's Motor. Django battling it out here side by side. Motor to the low side. He's going to take that dog leg. Really running out there. Pushing here, these guys getting it going. Some sort of a run moving now as the 21 and the 75 battle out for the lead. Jared Mogert in the 421 makes a move down under that dog leg again, and he is using every bit of this track and then some as he gets around here into second. He's going to push the leader, Ross Tatum, in that 21 machine. Can he get around here? Track position proving to be ever so beneficial here tonight. The 421 is in the lead now, and he has pit already, so he can make it. If he has another strain of caution, not out of the realm of possibilities to see that the 421 would not have to pit again. He can push it out, get it going. I do believe. Another one. What happened? What happened? The 4. Chase Johnsrud. He tried to save it. He got under. Around he went. What's going on, Mr. Scott Schroeder? Not sure what you mean by my voice is in great form. Kind of got me worried. You got me a little nervous. Get that one to go this time by as the pace car hits the line. Get the one to go. Let's see what we got.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out in the air. They go single file. See how that works out for them here as they got a little battle. Dylan Blankenship. Like Christopher Wade right back there as well. Lap 46 of 100. Gonna try to separate these guys here a little distance between them. Tries to hold on to, he's heading tightly, holding on here. Everything he can. He's up to that top side now. This is Travis Butt. See him trying to hold on to it. These guys starting to battle side by side. 12 to 75, those guys going at it. Dylan Blankenship, Travis Creech. It looks like Dylan Blankenship going to get the best of the 75 for now. Can that 75 make the run up on that top side? It looks like the top like 6 outside of Mogren have not hit yet. Everybody else behind them, they chose to head in. Most part, that's a little before them. They've got 25 laps. That second run of vehicles, so we'll see how that works out for these guys. Now is everybody a little shaken, a little stirred here as far as strategy goes. And we got another caution. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Trying to catch what happened here. Lap 50 of 100, halfway through this one. Trying to find the cause for the pause. Cannot find what happened there. We are under caution. I apologize for the fault there. Sign telling me to stop.
green, green, green.
Green flag is back out. The 421 takes off. We've got the 023 and the 23A. Austin Anderson back behind him. Mogart's really cooking him. These guys side by side already here into turn one off of that restart. That's the 22 of Michael Cruz. 21 of Ross Tatum up to the top side. These guys pushing it through that dog leg into 3 and now into 4. Anderson trying to keep steady here, trying to hold that back of the 421. You don't want to let them go too far, too quick, too fast, I guess. Here early in a green flag stint. Not sure if he can make it the entire way if they are on 32 laps. Michael Cruz got put up to the top there. Finds his way back into it cleanly. Keeps it green, keeps it steady. Nichols trying to make his way back through the field now. Solid little run here for Rhett. Found himself up in the front here early. Now fighting through, trying to make it back through the field here. Watching Brent Allen, he's in 7th place right now, catching the backside of the SRTV machine. Jay Wheezy trying to get it done here. Anderson about a second behind. He's got a little competition behind him, but the 53 is Christopher Wade. 48 of Grant Parr, not far behind here either. Got peeking out down to the low side now. That's the 40 machine. That's Jay Weezy and Jonathan Woods. Jonathan Woods down there. That's the 10. I apologize, not the 40. We'll hit the line this time. It'll be lap 60 of 100. And we got a decent little green flag stint pushing. That's the 10 to 21. These guys battling out side by side. Ross Tatum trying to make his way back through the field now. Back up to the front here. Leader Jared Mogert really pulling away. We got Austin Anderson and Christopher Wade sitting behind these guys. We'll see what they got. It looks like Grant Parr is closing that gap now. See if he can close it up. Make a run for the podium positions here. The longer you go under green, the better chance this thing can really spread out and start to evolve now. We'll see how it plays off for these guys using different strategies throughout the race tonight to make something work. You got guys here up in the front, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, all through the top 5, 38 laps there, that they are out on the current equipment, their fuel, their tires. Back behind us looks like Ross Tatum, he's out on 11 laps. So that could be the deciding factor right there. It looks like he's going to make his way around Jay Weezy. And the 86, you're starting to see a little tire wear here by the 86. And possibly those guys in front of him that have stayed out for some time now. And granted, a lot of those were under yellow. And now that they're fighting hard, they're going to give it everything. Because in a race like that, you get an opportunity. And you really have to jump at it. You really have to take it. And that's what we're seeing now is that these guys' tires could possibly heat up quick. The broadcast today live with the NASCAR guys, you heard whether it be Clint or Jeff, one of those guys were talking. It's really about a 7 to 9 lap run. You can nail these tires out, you can really get what you paid for, if you will, with these tires. These guys are past that point now, so they're trying to hold on, trying to keep it steady. Some of these guys might have one more. At the moment they keep it steady, they keep it going. A little bit of the wall to help him stay forward, stay straight there. Mogert in that 421, he is out ahead of Anderson and Wade right now by about 1.3 seconds. Wade closing the gap here between himself and Anderson. He wants around, he wants into second place. He wants to get it done. Tatum now into fourth around par. He's coming.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And we got a caution. Let's see what happens. Saved by the 12. Looks like we had a little blinker possibly here that maybe lost it there. A little whoopsie. Tatum heads into the pits now. We got Jonathan Hallett, Kevin Kaufman, Kyle McCoy, Ross Tatum. We'll give it a second to see where these guys end up out here. Jonathan Hallett, Kevin Kaufman, Kyle McCoy, KT McCann stay out on the track. See if we get the one to go this time. Brian, I definitely want to. Indiana Speed Week, or Sprint Week, Midget Week, you name it. I'd love to make it out there. Have they made a date? You get the one to go. Looks like they're going to push him back to the double wide restarts here, lap 71 of 100 when we get going. Rain clouds in the distance. Rain clouds. Do apologize there. they go. They get ready to fire away. Green flag action back here. Double wide restart. They are fired off. Jonathan Hallett takes the start of this one into one. You see these guys right behind him. They're following steadily behind him, trying to keep it smooth and clean. Up a little bit back here. It's a little bit of a traffic jam. Never fun. Never an easy thing to deal with, especially at a short track like this. Catch you off guard, get you to the left. Oh, somebody down to the low side there. Gave up the go. All they had. Daniel taking that dog leg up in front. It looks like Jared Moger making another run out to the lead here. What a job he is doing here today. Behind him, we got a little bit of a battle. Christopher Wade, Austin Anderson, Jonathan Hallett, all these guys battling it out, taking Daniel in the mix now as well. Gonna give it the gusto, give it everything they got. We got some clouds there in turn one. Let's see if we're able to get it here. They got it cleanly going. Starting to smooth it out here. Daniel getting a little loose off the exit. They keep it steady though. Hallett tightening up there as well. Try to play the track position game maybe a little early. Mogert out to a half-second lead. Brett Nichols making it around now 7. Kyle McCoy. He's going to try to work down to that. They're catching Jonathan Hallett. Going to go 3 wide through the dog leg. Nope. 7 says, I'll hold off. I'll take a seat back here. Now down to the low side. It looks like Kyle McCoy now makes a move up to the top now. He's going inside. I'm going outside. I'm inside. I'm outside. Put those dates in my calendar. .421, he's pushing out there. The 53 of Christopher Wade looks like he might have something for him. Smoke back here. No fire yet. We're good. Keep it steady, easy, making some moves through the field. Nice. Be a good way to celebrate there. 31 down to the low side now on that 23A machine of Austin Anderson. Let's see what he's got here. And old Sweet Tea taking Daniel, make something happen. Trying to reel in Anderson here. Anderson doing a great job holding out in the front here. I hear a little chatter on the mic there. I think we had maybe a one-car whoopsie.
Yellow, yellow,
oh,
yellow.
There it is. There we got a caution now. With 12, he's around. rats are stacked up. You see Coffin involved in that one. It looks like Chummy's back there. No, the 04 of Mr. Miller. Chummy back under yellow here. 20 to go. We'll see how they, sorry, 19 now. We'll see how they get it done here. Flag about to fly here. Should be a good run here as we will have 15 laps to the finish. We do have some rain here in the forecast. We'll see if these guys are able to make it before the rain hits. Hagan Daniel and Austin Anderson will get this one started on a Sunday night. Restarted, I should say, on a Sunday night. These guys fire away. You can see guys already trying to make it 2, 3, 4 wide back near the rear. We'll see how that works out for these guys here. 3, 4 wide back here in the dog leg. My bad. It looks like they keep it steady. They keep it going. Yeah, he didn't have the best night here. lion was purring, not roaring tonight at Phoenix. 3 wide here is the 86, a wheezy out in front of these guys. Parr takes the lead now as he gets around the 23 and the 31. Ross Tatum, well, battling side by side now for the lead. And 31 and taking Daniel down to the low side. To the front, the 21 of Tatum. Getting it done at the moment. Daniel and Anderson gonna battle out here. It looks like Tegan gonna be able to work his way into the podium right now. Here comes the 17 now of shot it a little high there, going 3 wide now. Jared Mogard making his way, ripping it through the field yet again. With 10 laps to go at the line. It should be very interesting to see how these guys pull it out here today. It's been a tough go-around for some of these teams here.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
We got another caution. Let's see what happened. Ooh, 95. Hit that dog leg, and that can really upset the vehicle. Watch here, you go under. You just get a little loosey-goosey. It really just sets a little unbalance into that car. You shift the weight, and it spun his car right round, right round. Still got a couple to go here before firing up and underway with the green. what they got here. And the green flag flies. 6 laps here to go. Let's see what they got. Can they get a stint going here? Coming into one. Looks like they're going to clean the exit there into the dog leg. Going to go 3 wide here. Daniel trying to stay out in front of the 421 of Mogard here. Side by side with the 48 of Grand Par as well. Mogard has been very fast here today. 21 may have put himself in the right spot at the right time, however, as we have 5 to go now. It looks like these guys going to be able to get a nice little run going here. As that leader, Ross Tatum, really pulling out to the lead, really doing a good job now in that 21 machine, trying to gap these guys and hold steady for any. Well, guess what? He's going to have to pack it up. It's Jay Weezy in the 86. He's around. Let's see what caused this one here. Riding along with Weezy. I'm not sure if Red just gave him a little air there or what happened. Again, using that dog leg and around the 86 went. We got a green-white checker now. Still, we try to beat the heat here, but also we're trying to beat the rain in turn 1 as that cloud is looking dark. one to go. We'll be back to green flag action here. See what these guys got as the pace car makes his way off. Green white checkered here.
Green flag.
Can they make it? 21 off. Tatum gets another good jump out in the front, taken down to the low side of the 48 machine at Grand Park. We got guys going high and wide through one. So far, so good. It's green. They keep it there. Keep it moving. Daniel going to get pushed out of the top three right now. They're trying to make their way so close here to the white flag. They can taste it. Can they get it? The ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap is upon us. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 21 of Tatum. Ooh, baby, the 48 gets a little loose. Taken back into this one. Can he make a run as he gets it low? Digging. The 21 of Tatum going to take this. The race now for second place is gonna go to Mogert. Grant Parr takes P3, and we got a pile on at the start finish. Let's talk to these guys. We'll see what they gotta say about this race here today. Find these fellas. They're finishing off their celebrations here tonight. We'll get with them. We'll see what they thought about this one here. Grant Parr, you got a copy, sir?
Yes, sir. I got you.
How's it going there today? A solid run to pull in third place here on that green-white checkered. Run us through there because you got a little loose. You probably gripped that steering wheel a little tight there at the end, didn't you?
Oh yeah, man, for sure. Tires went away there, but coming to the white flag, got a good run off too, and then coming to the checker, tried to get another good run off too, and set it up and. Just jumped out from under me, but held on to it. Came on with a solid top three. Started really deep in the field. I knew we'd have a good car. Race trim. Kind of missed it during qualifying, but I knew just the longer it went, we'd get better, and came on with a solid top three finish.
Absolutely. It's a tough one here today. How do these short tracks, it seems like, if I remember, these kind of fit your style of racing. You enjoy these short tracks. You've been successful here at these tracks like this. Am I correct?
Oh yeah, you just gotta get in a good rhythm and just figure out your braking points, and sometimes it helps to slow down a little bit. You actually speed up, and throttle control was big, and the main thing was just being able to get in a rhythm pretty quick. Early in the race, all the cautions, every time I'd get in a good rhythm, a caution would come out, and then I'd kind of have to reset, get going again. But there at the end, we had a couple long runs and was able to get in a good rhythm. And I was really surprised to get up there and contend for it. I didn't think we had that good a car, but at one restart, me and Austin started on the outside, and I don't know what lane I hit, but it came off like a rocket ship and shot into the lead, and just able to hang on to a solid finish from there.
A solid run for the 48 machine. Congrats to you. Who you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
I want to thank all the guys at Checkers and Records for the broadcast, Imperial, all the guys at Mod that put this on, Par 3 Automotive, Parts Car Wash, W5 Ranch, my teammates, just everybody that makes this possible and allows us to have a good time.
Absolutely. Congrats to you, Grant Parr, on a third place finish here today.
Bye.
We'll move on. We'll talk to the second place finisher now and see what he has got to say. Jared Mogert, you got a copy, sir?
Yeah, I got you.
You shot that bad boy all around the field tonight. You're able to bring it back through and up into second place. What was with that late pit stop? Was it on your strategy? Was it something happened to you there? What happened?
Yeah, I mean, we had a set of tires, so I might as well use them, right? I was hoping for yellow with a little bit sooner than what we got it, but I figured we'd still have enough time if we timed the yellows just right to get back up there. And we were close. We just needed about one more corner, I think.
You had an absolute rocket ship today, as that thing was absolutely on fire. What do you test that to in a fixed race like this? Is it seat time at a track like this? What is it?
I don't know. You know, I've been doing iRacing for coming up on 10 years or 9 years or something. So lots of experience. Just you get laps at all these tracks, and you kind of figure out the line and what you need to do to get around them. You know, the setups change and things like that from time to time, but the lines really don't. So it's just a matter of figuring out how to get the car on the track and what you need to do to do that, and trying to apply it to each of these custom setups.
You did a great job out there. You ran it, like I said. Anytime you were faced with starting near the rear of this, you just tore through the field. That in itself speaks some volumes of the type of driver you are to push it through there, give people some room, and make it up to the front again. So Jared finishing second, just a little shy today, but hey, I'm sure you're still okay with that. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Yeah, we'll take it. Ross was better, so congrats to him. I just got to thank Dennis Zach Racing, Band at Dirt Race Central, iBuy Power Computers, Splash and Go Graphics, Picture Racing Ports, all the Borderline Racing guys again for letting me drive this thing. And we're going to take next week off. We're not going to be home, so we'll be back in 2 weeks to go slinging on the dirt. So hopefully you guys have a good race next week. And yeah, we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Absolutely. Thank you so much to the 421. We look forward to seeing you push forward in the season here.
So, we appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
There's a lot of forwards here. We're moving forward into the winner, Ross Tatum in the 21. Woo! Look at you up there. Let's talk about those last two restarts. It's like somebody lit a fuse and you were a little bottle rocket out of the bottle. You just went a shooting. Run us through that.
Yeah, man. I just mashed the gas and went, man. I didn't want to have anything to do with anyone else, so I tried to jump the restarts a little bit to get out in front, and thank God it worked out because I didn't want any bumpers hitting me today.
No, you kept it clean. You did a great job, and for short track racing, it is very unique, I guess, is how Phoenix is very dependent on aero. So, like you said, I mean, a little bump, a little damage there could really harm you in the end, making the run for it. Man, that jump out of there was just phenomenal. But talk about running through the field after these pit stops when you guys get these restarts, and half the field's on one strategy, the other half is on another. So you got to climb through, and you do that again, like I said with Jared, just goes to show you, you doing it clean. You're not pushing people around because you got a clean car as you sit here right now.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely tried to become more patient in these races. I thought everyone was running pretty good, so I was just being really patient and trying to pass people with a little bit of conscious not to wreck them. I'm not trying to make anybody mad this season. So, yeah, I just took my time and was patient. I got back up through there, and everyone I was passing was really clean and driving good, so it wasn't as bad as it looked, probably.
The 21 just firing it through there, and I think that's what it is it's a lot of give and take, and don't take this the wrong way. I don't want you to get an ego when I say this, but you're not battling with some of those guys through the field, so that's where they'll let you go. They'll let you go, but it's when you start to battle, side by side for 3-4 laps is when a little impatience starts to go a long way, and that's where I think we saw what happened tonight. But like I said, you keep it clean. You stayed out of all of that. You did a great job on those restarts. I don't think I've seen anybody with 2 consecutive restarts like that, just firing out of the cannon. You know somebody's hitting the owners up right now. I want you to look at them. I want you to look at them. Are you confident that you were good?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't have enough computer know-how to cheat, but yeah, I was pretty surprised that I got such a good jump. I think they were actually spinning their tires a little bit. I really worked hard every run, saving my rear tires and not spinning them off the corners. And I think it really paid dividends, especially on those restarts, because I think a lot of them were just hitting the gas and it was just spinning them left and right.
I thought you were good. I thought the pace car was off, but you know somebody back there is going to say something. They're going to say, hey, we at least need to look. And that's racing there for you. The 21 got it done today. Congrats, Ross. You extend the race. I think it would have worked in your favor either way here today. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Definitely want to thank Coca-Cola Body Armor for paying the bills as always. Then my painter, Agent NASCAR. He does awesome paints. He's got some recognition from Jesse Inouji, that guy in Truck Series. I don't even know his name, and a couple other people with his paint scheme. So everybody check him out on Instagram. Then I got to thank my teammates, Randy, KT, and Jonathan. They all ran pretty good. Didn't have best of luck. And then obviously you do awesome with the broadcast. So I really love going back and watching them.
Thank you very much for the kind words, sir, and we look forward to seeing you push on here. You guys got Atlanta here next week.
Wait, it's going to be fun.
There you go. Hot Atlanta, baby. Thanks so much, Ross, and congrats on a fantastic finish here again.
Man.
That's all we got for you here today with the Pricks of Pavement. Thank you guys so much for tuning in each and every week. Appreciate each and every one of you. You are the best. We will see you tomorrow as we got some action going down on the dirt. Got a little action going down on the pavement. Going to be a little bit of both. Guys, tune in here, CWTV. Thank you so much. Until next time, good.